Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are back with more Baldur's Gate 3 and we're going to be picking up right where we left off, which is we were about to take a long rest after having beaten Thorn, and I think everybody in camp had a question mark over their heads, so maybe we'll get some juicy tea and then start making our way to Baldur's Gate. That's enough yapping, let's go ahead and get to it. Okay. I guess Shadowheart doesn't, but let's talk to her anyways.
The shadows are losing their grip on these lands. Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something?
Thought you might have needed reminding after everything.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts. I'm sorry. It might be best kept until later. I'd be a poor counsel and worse company just now.
You know, her headpiece kind of makes her look like Azula a little bit. I'll talk to them in a second. We definitely need to talk to Will.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.
How do you even
Should
know?
Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
He wasn't even there for... Okay, so, yeah. It makes sense to me that he's... Oh, Oliver's here still. Not Oliver, Daniel.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him?
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him? I mean, I don't even know who Gortash is. Let's go with one.
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything.
Damn.
He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
She sounded like she was taking a gnarly shit. Let's go with one.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
I can feel it. The engine. It's getting hotter, louder. It's going to blow if we don't find another way to fix it. You know, Zariel may have put the fucking thing in, but Gortash gave her the go-ahead. You expect this shit from devils, but not from the people you care about. Let's get to the city. Got business there I'm highly fucking keen to attend to.
Okay. I'm gonna take Halcyon with me because Jaheira honestly is mediocre at best. Not at best, that's not totally true. That was a bad assessment. She's not as strong as Gale.
Leave me alone!
But you're still here? Okay, Halcyon was outside of camp, so Let's talk to Isabel and Aelin.
I need a quick word.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
Let's go with one. I would love to hear their
great
story.
Deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
I personally don't, but my character does.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it.
She's pretty rough
Lucky
looking
for me,
now.
she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Did he shout boo? Let's go with one.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira
It must
came,
have been before
I'd
the
pieced
shadow
together
curse
just
then.
enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what. It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Okay.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past. Being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Let's... She might want support, Or she might not know she wants support, so I'm going to go with 1.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
I don't know why this didn't cross me. Wait a second. So the dog was a druid. Wait, her dad?
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come, but not yet forearmed.
Yeah.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
Interesting.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Huh. Okay.
A long way to go still.
Okay. We're gonna equip it. And yeah. Let's take our rest. And then oh.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Then why don't we go back to the Gauntlet of Shar? Who's the snorer? Karlach.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me.
Three.
Indeed. But the truth may yet prove painful. Who knows what Shah still keeps from me? We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay. So let's leave camp. And then, yeah, let's go talk to Halsin.
First in my heart.
What was it like in there?
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him. I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner. An unwieldy number. You must cut someone loose before I can join you.
Well, that's easy.
I'm to put my feet up? Huh. Watch me complain.
Ready at your side.
Go into Act 3 then. There's nothing else I can do.
The curse has been lifted, the land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Oh, that's so pretty. What a nice ending. Actually, you know, we should get some experience for discovery, so we might level up as soon as we get to the city.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve.
Why are the flaming
I expect
fists
better from
working
the
with
flaming fist
Gortash?
than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling,
She's about to die.
saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Oh, never mind.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Why are we in our camp clothes?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away. Alright, let's get down from here.
One day I'll catch a break.
The music here is really nice. Scratchy. Why is she still with us?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorn, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High, darling Isabel, is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the wicked one.
Let's go with one.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
That's good. Let's go with two.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Actually, I think I can kind of glean what there is. So let's sleep, and we'll get on with our travels. Who wants to speak with me? Oh, maybe Shadowheart.
A private word would be nice.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Of course.
How are you faring?
Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise. Honestly, I'm still surprised that we actually managed to defeat Ketheric Thorm. Perhaps a final victory isn't such a wild dream after all. No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation. Considering all we've been through,
That's great.
I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Aren't you the flatterer? Okay. Let's. Oh, Gale wants to talk to us. Ugh. Gale can piss off. Let's go on our merry way. Oh, we're probably
see
going to
what
end
this
up
does.
talking to our companion.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The
Fair.
Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path
Dead
to its
two
end,
now.
the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Let's go with
You
4.
will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Oh.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join
What the fuck?
I'm under attack. Help me.
Die, you little hob! Watch this! Flag!
Nice. You bitch.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Okay. No, I don't want it. Yes.
Got to focus.
Okay.
Sylvanas, preserve us. That orb's about to shatter.
Okay.
Help me. I'm under attack.
Oh wait, I fucked up.
Friend, you will be cleansed.
Wait. Oh, I'm Shadowheart? Okay.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Shh. I'm trying to think. Okay, so it's an AoE. Okay, hold on.
Back home will never believe this.
I need you. Now.
This would be the worst time to take a nap.
I disagree.
Hey, good looking.
Yes.
He's not in battle, so if I do this now, it wouldn't waste a turn. Okay.
Time to push my luck again.
It's Shadowheart's turn, so
Heading there.
My turn.
okay.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. And nice. Now we fuck her day up.
Time to press ahead.
Nice. Okay. It's really annoying how much movement you don't have.
Enemies abound. There shall be no mercy.
He's good on health, so we'll end his turn. Ugh. At least Gale was saved. Let's do fireball. What?
On I go.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
We know. She has a lot of movement, so she should be able to.
It's not over.
Oh, good. We leveled up. Why did? Wait. Are the mind flayers on our side? Well, they're illithid, so I guess technically, yeah, they would be.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Halsin's a little tied up at the moment.
He is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
Really?
Help me.
What a big surprise. All right.
The Honor God. Eliminate them. My forces are weakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master. Together, we can turn the tide.
Nice. Damn, he has a lot of.
What's it gonna take?
No. Nice.
Nature's fury shall not be checked. Every enemy of nature must fall.
Okay. We want to save those. keep her back there.
Destroy the honor guard.
Nice. Nice. Divine Strike Poison. Let's try it. No, not on the spiritual weapon.
Time to deal some punishment.
And yep. And our turn. Nice. And let's start getting that one. 500 experience. Woo. So we basically don't have to worry about her. Damn. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Definitely gonna do that for Karlach. And okay, I'll end our turn there.
Blood is in the air.
Nice. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, there's no way. Oh. I guess not no way.
I must regain control over the Githyanki prince.
Well, I fucking hope you do it. Okay, Karlach. I don't think I have any potions. Well, okay. I don't think I have any useful potions. So that's not great. Let's heal Karlach again. And let's also use Sacred Flame. Nice.
Oh, Father, shield your servant.
That's good.
The power of nature flows through me.
That's less good, but we can still heal. So that's good.
Survival is all that matters.
looks like it doesn't affect our allies, so that's fantastic. What do you think we're doing, homie? Nice. Doing great. On me? Damn. Okay. Oh, we got this. Okay.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
Of all the things to be indebted to, a bloody mind flayer.
She's got a point. Let's go with 2.
If I'd known you would be so open-minded, I would have saved myself a lot of effort. But I'm glad you're not here to judge. It's like I said before. I'm just like you.
Not exactly.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs
Your hands that you would away?
I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Okay, let's go with 1.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Let's go with 5. You called him a prince. Oh, I pushed the wrong
Prince
button.
Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus, his mother, to bring about the fall of the Elithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackheath wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Let's go with 1.
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its
Is that how Shadowheart got it?
I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt it change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
Let's go with 1.
I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer, but the consequences are clear enough. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackheath was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished. There may come a time when that is necessary. But there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different, but to the Elder Brain we are already the same. Thralls in its design.
I see. Let's go with 2.
I appreciate that, but this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me.
Literally.
I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
4.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
I want to see what 4.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
No. I don't wanna. I like the way I
wants to
look.
evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. With another.
I'll do as many rerolls as it takes. Don't care. There we go. Finally. Fuck.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your illithid instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then, until you are. It has enough vitality to further your evolution, and your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
Yeah?
Oh wait, no. Yes.
Live in more interesting times.
Yeah, no kidding.
Simple enough.
I think we are gonna wrap it up there. I know it's a shorter episode, but feeling things are about to get a lot more chaotic. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And I'll see you for the next one.